Well, the polls closed at 7, and here we are at 9:24, and the work continues as officials work to tally your votes.
Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia is live in Northwest Houston to show us what happens next at the Election Technology Center. Jonathan.
At this hour, polls have been closed 2 hours ago. As you know, 7 p.m. that's when polls closed. And the latest press conference held by the Harris County clerk, she provided an update to how many people voted in person. 163,000, more than 163,000 voted in person today. And that's not counting the 200,000, more than 200,000 that voted early by mail and in person. So what happens next after those votes are casted? Well, right now we're inside the technology center. And at this hour, you can see it kind of cleared up. What we saw here earlier today was several cones, and it was well organized where those votes were being brought here to the technology center. And as you can see, they're starting to pack and put the equipment away. And minutes before doing this live shot, we were in another room where those votes would be counted, and we were just starting to see how busy it was getting in there as people who volunteered to work during this election hour were swearing in and letting know that they would not be interfering with any votes that came their way. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to go live in that room to show you the activity that's happening here. But again, this is the first command, and this is what happens. So you remember that there were 545 polling stations and 7,000 election workers throughout Harris County. So the judges at those polling stations will break down their stations and bring their equipment to 6 rally sites. Once they get to the rally site, the election judge has to go through a process to sign paperwork, and through a secured line, the information is transmitted to Election Command, and that's where the tallying of the results begin. So we will not have those official votes right now, but again, you can stick with us both on air and online at fox26houston.com. For now, reporting live in Northwest Houston, Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.